Hey, this is Death102 with the first of two reviews that are going to be done today. Okay, we're going to give a negative one out of the way first. So, okay, this review is for the game Darksiders 2 and what I've played of it. Now, if you're unaware, I am a huge fan of number 1, the original Darksiders. I love the game, I've done a Let's Play, the Let's Play was awesome to my opinion. And I would happily replay the game over and over again. I really liked the first game. It was awesome. It was amazing and everything. But I just can't really get into number 2 for many reasons. First, basically a lot of the stuff that I like from number 1 they got rid of in number 2, which I don't really like. They basically completely got rid of the health system. Basically like the health bars and the health chest, which I really liked in number 1. I liked how they give you a lot of health, because the kind of game as Darksiders is, you need a lot of health. The fact that they kind of just got rid of all that and replaced it with little health potions, which are tiny, and the health you have in general is very small, and with the amount of enemies in the game, I just can't really get through it. It's like I'll get maybe 5 minutes through further, and then I'm stuck again, and I get to like so many enemy battles where I just can't get past. It takes me half an hour more to get past, and I'm just not enjoying it. Like that's how it's one. The health system is completely different, to my opinion. Also, another thing I don't like about it is they kind of got rid of the whole idea of what chests really are. Like in number 1, you had health chests, wrath chests, and then you had like all like the good chests, which had like bits of armor pieces in and keys and things like that. So they've obviously kept the key chests because you need them, but they've kind of just done this thing that to me seems like World of Warcraft or some load of crap like that. They've made it so that you can customize the character in a million billions of different ways, but I'm just not interested in that. I'm just not one for having the option of a million options to what it looks like. To me, it's just death. It should just have one look. I mean, well, that's how there's one. War only really had one look, and then when you had the abyssal armor at the end, you had a different look then. But there was no obsession over what weapon I should use, what armor piece, what armor I should have on my back, what gloves I should wear, what boots I should put on. That's what I liked. I liked how it was simple enough to do. So I didn't like all these unnecessary chests of crap that I just don't care for. So yeah, the point of all collecting chests seemed pointless to my opinion in Darksiders 2. Also, they've completely like made. Let me just pause. I'll have to just cut ahead because it's a bad idea. Okay, I'll just cut ahead now. Sorry about that. Anyway, basically, what I was trying to get across was Darksiders 2. They have completely added too much of the whole collecting like things for you, and I just don't really care for it, and it's unnecessary to my opinion. I don't like games like World of Warcraft. I hate them. They're just stupid to my opinion. I've never been into MMORPG, RPG, whatever you call them. I've just never been interested by them. And it just seems pretty much has a lot of elements of that. Also, they've made the collecting way too much. They've got like about 8 or 9 different things to collect, which in my opinion is just way too much if you're trying to collect everything. I mean, I really love Darksiders 1, and I would happily play it over and over again. But Darksiders 2, I just can't even get through it. It seems like normal mode to me is like harder mode because of like the health and the fact that I'm not really enjoying it as much, because like I would like to collect things and come back and things, and there's so many things that are different. I'm not saying it's a bad game, but don't think I'm saying it's a bad game and things, but it's just not my cup of tea. I was so disappointed because I spent £70 on pre-ordering. I was so looking forward to it, but it turned out to be a letdown, for my opinion. I was pretty sad. I mean, I began a Blind Let's Play, but I just cancelled it because I don't know if it was too much me being confused. It was too much of me not being happy. It was fine first the prologue and the first dungeon, but then I just started getting confused, lost, and realizing there was not much health and stuff, and so many things added to it which I don't understand. It's got way too much It's way too confusing for me. So I can't guarantee I'm ever going to Let's Play it because I'm sorry to those who want it, but I'm not feeling it like I did with number 1. And this is an honest review. This is what I feel. I know there'll be other people out there who agree with me, and then there'll be people who hate me because I don't like the game. But everyone has their own opinion. You've got to respect that. You can't just say that game is awesome and anybody who doesn't agree is lame or whatever, because everyone has their own opinion. I mean, I really love number 1, but number 2 is a letdown to my opinion. I can't really be bothered to find time to even try and get through it. And it's also, I looked it up online and things, and it seems like it goes on forever and ever. It's like a really long game, which, with the difficulty because of the health system, I'm probably gonna have lots of problems with. I mean, like, Darksiders 1 had like 6 chapters, and it was 19 hours, and that was 6 chapters. So God knows how long this will be. I can't get over the health system thing. I prefer the health on number 1 because, like, you have up to like 10 health bars and you have health chests everywhere. And some enemies on number 1 would like take half a bar of life off in one hit or whatever, and like you'd be fine because there'd be health chests to top up the health. So yeah, this is my honest opinion. This is my review on Darksiders 2. It was a waste of £70, but you don't know what the game's gonna be until you get it. Anyway, I'm sorry about this. It's on my fault. It's the maker's fault. They've completely screwed things up. Okay, now onto the good review.